For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Seth freaking Rollins is motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft. Rollins and Punk would reunite briefly in NXT, and then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE, while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a decade. CM Punk would return to WWE 14 months ago to huge fanfare, the support of the fans and many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Seth freaking Rollins versus a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men who are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't know my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Doing a little exploring right now.
Getting up close and personal with the WWE Universe.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight. If you're Seth Rollins, you've got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins off, to take Rollins' eye off the ball, he's going to take it. Rollins simply cannot, under any circumstances, take the bait in this match.
Vicious! Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Into the ring again now. Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count. Don't know what the plan is here.
Oh, you know, just mingling with the people.
Traveling into the crowd now.
Have to be mindful of the count, though.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally...
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up? And a kick out!
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own. Oh, and he connected. And Punk kicks out.
Hit on CM Punk. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Seth Rollins now looking completely dominant. Falcon Arrow. Punk sidesteps out of that. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Gets lifted into position. Slam down hard.
Rollins perhaps going in for the kill.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
Look out. 5-star frog splash. Both arms hooked. Ring.
That patented high-impact offense from the Visionary. Punk's completely rattled now. And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a high kick. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He's headed up high.
And boom!
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
What a neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Up and delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Looking for something big here. Top rope.
He lands hard. A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Oh, CM Punk, a familiar look on his face. Seth Rollins, no idea.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp connects. Is it enough to overcome Punk? The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
Stop.
Seth could end it there.
For the win.
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting everything on the line tonight, battling with everything they have.
And this capacity Monday Night Raw crowd no doubt knows that they are watching an instant classic unfold between these two right before their very eyes. Incoming!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
This is a man possessed.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Boom! GTS. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Wrenching in this. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner,
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.